everyone, welcome to Money Wisdom channel. In this video, we're going to talk about Plan with me on how to save more money efficiently. 8 useful tips. If you are new to this channel, do like and subscribe to the channel. It's no secret that saving more money to secure a future and have financial freedom is important. Many of us have been told since we were children that we need to save our money if we want to be successful in life. And while this may seem like common sense, the truth is that far too many people do not save enough for their future. This can lead to a number of problems down the road, including financial insecurity and even poverty. The goal of any individual should be to save money and have financial freedom. A person's future success depends on how much they're able to put away now, so it makes sense that you would want your hard-earned cash saved up for something big in order to protect yourself from potential emergencies later down the line. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Luckily, it's never too late to start saving for your future. In this video, we will plan on how to save more money efficiently. There are a few tips that I can share with you. First and foremost, you have to know the importance of money. Everyone talks about saving money, but before you can save money, you have to understand the importance of money. Money is a tool that you can use to reach your financial goals. It's a means to an end, not an end in itself. When you understand the importance of money, you'll be more likely to save money. When you understand the importance of money, you'll be more likely to make saving a priority. Without understanding the importance of money, it will be impossible to save any. Then, open a savings account. A savings account is a great way to save money. When you open a savings account, you are setting aside money to be used for future expenses. This money is not to be used for everyday expenses. Instead, it is to be used for larger expenses like down payment on a house or a new car. Savings accounts typically earn interest, which means that you will earn money on the money that you have deposited into the account. The more money you have in the account, the more interest you will earn. This can help you reach your financial goals more quickly. Additionally, having a savings account can help you stay disciplined with your spending. When you know that you have money set aside for future expenses, you are less likely to spend it on unnecessary items. Opening a savings account is a great way to save money and reach your financial goals. Next, be specific on how much you want to save. When it comes to saving money, it's important to be specific about how much you want to save. After all, without a concrete goal in mind, it can be easy to lose track of your progress and give up on saving altogether. So, how much should you aim to save? The answer depends on your individual financial situation, but a good rule of thumb is to try to put away at least 10% of your income each month. If you're starting from scratch, this may seem like a daunting task. However, by automating your savings plan and breaking your goal down into smaller milestones, you can make the process of saving more manageable. And before you know it, you'll be on your way to reaching your financial goals. Afterward, save your coins. You know that jars filled with spare change can really add up over time. But did you know that there are actually scientific reasons behind why this is? It's all about what psychologists call the pain of paying. When we part with our hard-earned cash, we feel actual physical pain in the brain. And that's why we tend to be more careful and thoughtful about how we spend it. When we use a credit card or debit card, that feeling of pain is numbed because we don't see the money leaving our hands. But when we have to part with those cold, hard coins, it activates a part of the brain called in the insula, which is responsible for processing physical sensations like pain. In other words, it feels more real. and therefore, we're more likely to think twice before spending it. So next time you're debating whether or not to put the extra change into a savings account, go ahead and do it. Your future self will thank you. The fifth tip is to pack your lunch. If you're trying to save money, one of the best things you can do is to start packing your lunch. It may seem like a hassle at first, but it's not really difficult, and it can end up saving you a lot of money in the long run. Eating out every day can quickly add up, especially if you're buying coffee or snacks in addition to your meal. If you pack your own lunch, you'll be able to control how much you're spending and what you're eating. Plus, you can pack leftovers or make simple meals that are just as good as anything you'd get at a restaurant. So if you're looking to save some money, packing your lunch is a great place to start. It's easy to do and it can make a big difference in your budget. Give it a try. You might be surprised at how much money you can save. Sixth, shop smart and live frugally. No one likes to spend more money than they have to, but sometimes it can be difficult to know how to save. However, by following a few simple tips, you can learn how to shop smart and keep more of your hard-earned cash in your wallet. One of the most easiest ways to save money is to comparison shop. Take the time to look at different stores and compare prices before you make a purchase. You may be surprised at how much you can save simply by taking the time to shop around. Another easy way to save is to avoid impulse purchases. It can be tempting to buy something on a whim, but if you take a moment to think about whether you really need it, you may decide that it's not worth the money. Finally, don't be afraid to haggle. If you're buying something that's negotiable, such as a car or a piece of furniture, don't be afraid to ask for a lower price. Living frugally can be a great way to boost your savings. By cutting back on unnecessary expenses, you can free up more money to put towards your financial goals. And while it may take some time to adjust to a new, more thrifty lifestyle, the long-term benefits are well worth the effort. In addition to saving money, living frugally can also help you reduce your debts and building up your credit score. It's true what they say, money doesn't grow on trees. So it's important to be mindful of when and how you're spending your hard-earned cash. Just remember that if we're careful with our spending, we can save ourselves some money in the long run. Then, spend money to save money. It's an age-old adage, you have to spend money to make money. And while that may be true in some cases, there are also a number of ways to save some money by spending a little bit of cash up front. For example, investing in energy-efficient appliances can save you money on your utility bills in the long run. Similarly, purchasing quality tools and supplies can help you avoid costly repairs down the road. In many cases, then, it pays to spend a little bit money up front in order to save money in the long run. Of course, it's also important to strike a balance. There's no need to go overboard and purchase everything new. A little bit of research can go a long way in helping you find the best deals on quality items that will help you save money. Lastly, invest in savings plans. Many financial experts recommend that people invest in savings plans as a way to save more money. Savings plans offer a number of advantages, including the potential to earn interest on your deposited funds and the ability to save for specific goals. When you invest in a savings plan, you can choose how much money you want to contribute each month or year. This makes it easy to set aside a fixed amount of money each month and make progress towards your savings goals. In addition, savings plans often offer tax breaks, which can help you save even more money in the long run. If you're looking for a way to boost your savings, consider investing in a savings plan. You may be surprised at how quickly your funds can grow. A lot of people never start saving money because they don't think they can spare any cash, but that's actually the wrong way to look at it. You should be looking at saving money as an investment in your future self. It might not seem like much, but even putting away a small amount of money each month can add up over time. And the sooner you start saving, the better. The earlier you start saving, the more time your money has to grow. Thank you for watching. I hope you have learned something from this video. If you like this video, do give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below. Thank you and goodbye.